Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Offworld Trading Company, this time joined by Shenra.
Hello.
You, who is actually Layla Johnson, the wife of Soren Johnson, who is the game maker.
Hi.
We have Stejo.
Hey.
Solar Gamer.
Hello.
The Captain, who is Soren Johnson, the game developer, creator, master, head honcho.
Alright, hey there.
That guy who has a cool mohawk.
Yep.
We got Bentham and Avac. And Avac.
Hello.
So we are playing, Soren and I are going to play on a little bit higher difficulty, and this is actually the largest game I've ever played in. Have you guys done a lot of 8-player games?
Yeah, people seem to like to play it. We didn't really balance the game for 8 players, but players just seem to love playing these giant games. So
Yeah.
it can be kind of crazy.
Okay. Well, before it gets chaotic and we actually click the play button, is there anything you want to say before we dive back in?
Off the top of my head, I mean, excited to play. It's great to play these big games with everyone.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, good luck. Let's see how we do. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Every time I play with Soren, I get nervous.
Remember, Arumba's the target, not Soren.
Next time, if you all target me, we will put Masquerade mode on.
Make
Yeah,
sure you have
talk
small
about
room for
Masquerade.
Soren. It's pretty aggressive.
I figure we're both going to be targets, so should be alright.
So I noticed that you've changed the bonuses you get for being the last to place down your colony.
Yep, they're not quite so extreme. And the main thing I was worried about is, like, there's a lot of people who are kind of waiting to be the 5th player to found. And now, yeah, the bonuses come in later as you upgrade your headquarters. This map is pretty sparse on resources.
Yeah, I know. It's completely different from the last one.
This is terrible.
The last one, there was resource, like,
All over.
enormous veins everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, and I was just using default settings too.
Yeah, there's like basically like 10 different map types, and if you use default settings, you'll just sort of rotate between them. This looks like Chaos, I think, which is just like really bumpy terrain. So
I don't know anywhere to build my base.
Yeah, there's a lot of mountains and stuff.
yeah, it can be hard to literally find a place to put your base.
Yeah. Yeah, cannot found on hills. That, damn it, but everything is hills.
Yeah.
That's an interesting map. I like it.
I hate it.
Oh,
yeah.
I hate it with
someone's
all
gonna
my
get
heart.
knocked out of these carbons that are going for. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm not liking this map here. Where's the iron? There's like no iron anywhere.
I can't tell if I've got... Wait, did I get these carbons or what?
Nope, I grabbed them. I saw someone was on their way to them.
Oh, you've claimed... Oh.
Yeah, I sniped
He
you.
probably did that only because he saw someone go for them as well. That's the thing.
Well, I was desperate for a place to found, and
What?
then I saw one medium carbon, found it, and then saw someone. You should have found closer to it, I guess.
Well, I wanted some
young
room
and
to make
wealthy
some
capitalists.
nice combos with buildings.
Go into that.
Yeah, you have more
If I
space
care.
though.
So, Solar Gamer, you didn't want that iron, did you?
I guess not. I mean, go ahead, take it. Go ahead. We'll be very cordial neighbors.
No, he won't.
I don't think that's going to happen.
No way.
That's unlikely.
Not gonna happen. Hostile environment. There you go.
So Soren, I saw
I should
that
get my carbon in the end.
you recently added in the profit. Like every tile, you can see the net profit that it makes. That's really cool.
Yeah, which can lead to some surprises. Like I'm often surprised that like a steel mill is not making as much as I think it is. Like if you compare what an iron mine makes compared to a steel mill. A lot of it goes into power. If power starts getting out of hand, then the prices become really surprising.
Mm-hmm.
Or you're not gonna get that water.
Yeah, there are just no clusters, hardly anything around here. So,
You was targeted by an underground nuke.
oh man, who did that? That is not nice.
I don't know.
That sounded remarkably sheepish there.
She must have had
Yeah,
a high
take it out on
carbon.
me,
That was
guys.
probably the only high carbon on the map, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
No more.
You had it coming.
Well,
Oh, right, the underground nuke, does that damage the
the
actual
resources.
resources?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it
fine.
drops the resources down 2 levels.
Oh, wow, okay.
I didn't realize it was 2. I thought it was 1.
I didn't even realize it dropped it at all. I was using it just Stupidly, I guess. In retrospect, I was using it wrong.
Yeah, it was funny. You kept using it on me, and I'm scientific. I was like,
Yeah.
this does nothing.
And I'm guessing Bentham stole my carbon. We'll see.
But it wasn't me.
Steel
Nope.
is
I got
such
my
a
own.
hard
I
word.
found my own carbon.
No, I think it's either Stejo or my own wife who stole my carbon.
She wouldn't
What?
do that.
She would do that.
I would never.
See? I can't doubt it. There was conviction in that.
Just because she said it with an accent doesn't mean that she would actually never do it.
There you go. Make married people play together. That's hostile enough. Oh, come on, come on, come on.
That is pretty much exactly what I'm thinking in my head right now. Come on, come on, come on, need money.
Yeah, do
exactly.
you guys see the same colors for each base?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, this is interesting. Why am I,
Yeah, why not? You are cheap.
why am I... I'm getting a 50% bonus for steel mill production, but they're not adjacent to each other.
Really? Oh, are you robotic?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's near the resource producer. You'll get
Yeah.
bonuses.
If you put a steel mill next to a metal mine, an iron mine, you'll get a 50% bonus for the steel mill. It's a new power for robotic that came in the last update.
Oh, I had no idea. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's
Pretty good.
yeah. We felt like robotic needs a little bit of a buff, and I think people think they're competitive now.
Yeah. I really like that. That does really help them out.
Yeah.
Okay, time for some life support.
Can't believe how there's no resources anywhere. This is gross.
Yeah, all of the downhill resources might really get crazy by the end of the game. You know, your oxygen and fuel and chemicals and glass and electronics, because we're just not going to have the raw materials to make them. You know.
It's a good place for wind power.
I see someone's claiming they like a medium aluminum on like this sort of like island way at the top of the map. That's how desperate we are. Who is that? Oh, Arumba. Yeah.
Well,
It's a cool bit of land there.
I need it.
Yeah.
It's a scenic location.
See,
Gonna try and double up as a tourist hotspot.
I'm so nervous.
oh man. I'm
What?
losing all these tiles around me. I'm
No.
taking this iron, okay? Is that okay with you?
No, it's my base.
I don't
My
think...
base.
Oh man.
Who's very quiet and winning right now?
It is not me.
No, not you.
I may be
Oh,
quiet.
no.
Oh, that almost
someone-
hurt how certain you were that it wasn't me as well. Damn it.
No.
Couldn't be Avak.
You know what? I keep forgetting that I'm not robotic or scientific.
Not
So-
scientific, yeah.
Kind of
Oh,
like
yeah.
scientific.
I love scientific. They're definitely one of my favorites.
Yeah, they're really interesting. Hard to play.
Why? I think they're easy to play. They're very simple.
Well, if someone hasn't played them before, it's a real trick, you know. Because you view the map totally differently. You know, you're looking for clumps of low resources. I would think scientific would be kind of hard on this map.
Yeah.
You see a bunch of like single highs.
Well, that's honestly the reason why I picked robotic this time. It's because of the map.
Oh. Who blew me
What?
up?
Who did that? Oh, it's not me.
Oh, not cold fusion.
Wow, you want that?
I'm
No,
scared of that
no,
one.
Building some
there's
powder.
Tech,
not
if
enough
you did,
water.
If you did it
Not
early
enough
enough,
water.
it can pay off.
But there's no
Why would
there's
you
no
want
water.
that?
There's a ton of threes everywhere, but there's no clusters.
Yeah,
Oh, there's the odd little one around the place.
yeah. No, this could backfire. We'll see.
I just zoomed in on the wrong base. I've lost mine. Where is it? There it is.
I've lost my base. Panic.
It's a scavenger. Close enough.
Scavenger.
I love that voice.
Recently, Arumba pointed out that you can hit backspace and it'll cycle to
Yep.
the HQs of everything,
Yep,
and you can
that's-
see exactly what they're linked to. That is so useful.
Yep. It's pretty crazy in 8-player, but in 2-player it's crucial. Well, I know the one player here is not like the others.
What do you mean?
There's one person already at level 4.
Yeah.
Oh, shush!
Don't
Oh,
run.
I
look at that!
totally
Drawing no
dislike
attention to that
you.
shark.
With all my
No
heart.
big deal, you know.
I'm your wife.
I think you'll find, Soren, that the
Not gonna-
level 4 player is you.
Yeah.
It's you, yeah. Is that a riddle?
Oh wow.
Okay, fine. Do you want that? Fine. Awesome sauce.
Well, there are a lot of muties flying around here.
Just disappointed.
Oh, who's that dirty rat?
You has caught Arumba.
Wow, we had like 3
No, it wasn't me. Somebody else.
Yes.
Don't look at me. Leave me alone, please.
Food's getting really expensive.
I don't want to die.
Who's scientific? Oh, hello.
Yeah, food's gonna be ridiculous with so little water.
Robotic colony expanded.
Oh, power.
I'm really not.
2-1.
I'm really not making use of the scavenger's ability to see market changes before it happens.
Market is
Yeah, that's
online.
going to be crucial. But you need sort of like a bank to rely on so you can buy into shorts. Ooh, teleportation. That's pretty good on this map.
Yeah. On this
So
one, that's actually
confusing.
going to be incredibly.
High bidder is you, but it's not.
Oh my
Oh, man.
gosh!
Well, the thing about
I'm gonna
teleportation
buy you, Steve Joe, because
It's insane.
a lot of people are running out of space by their colony, and if they get teleportation, they can basically drop down to triple anywhere, right? So they can put like 3 or 4 electronics factories just randomly anywhere on the map that there's flat land. So teleportation is huge on this map.
Wow. the
Yeah,
price
but at
of
that
power.
price, that was well
Yeah.
outside. Way too rich for my blood.
Yeah, that
I'm not
was-
going anywhere near that.
Yeah, that was a hefty price for sure.
Well, I already had the chemicals stockpiled to research teleportation, so
All my stock is going. Why? No.
Better get in on that
Whoa.
Why are you
whoa.
even buying me?
before it goes away,
You has just decided to kill Bentham.
basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Oh my god!
Wow.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Goodbye. That happened.
That's how fast it
Wow.
can go down when you
I made a quick,
actually play the game.
I made a quick 14,000 off of that because I got the last 2 shares in there.
Oh.
I wish you inherited
that's
debt
a-
because then
No, you
it
don't
would have
inherit
been a very
that.
bad move.
Yeah.
The black
No, I don't
market is
inherit that.
online.
Yeah, I wish you did. I had tons of it.
Your stock is being
I had like
bought.
64,000, I think. It was going very wrong.
Note to self, don't play as robotic after you've exclusively played as scientific. It's
How
So-
different is it?
Oh, they're really
Your
different.
stock is being
horrible.
bought.
It's just horrible.
Your stock is being bought.
I think I'm next out, aren't I? Yeah, you guys are being kind of rude here.
Dude, you plopped down right next to me. I mean, this is my land.
You
Very
did.
good
you,
to
you
have.
made an enemy early on. Should have been quiet. Built off to the side. Built up your power base.
Thing is,
Yeah,
if a lot of different people try and buy you, then it becomes very difficult for any individual to actually get it.
I see what you're doing. I'm not a fan.
You guys need to turn your farms off because water is extremely expensive.
Yeah. Unless you have a triple, it's not going to be worthwhile.
Yeah, everything that goes on water, unless you're robotic, you just turn it off. It's costing you money, and then I'm gonna buy you. You know that.
The only reason I have a pump is because I'm robotic and I don't need it. I know almost everyone else does. Haven't been able to make a food hydroponic farm yet, but that was the plan. Is that it was eventually going to just be a seller's market.
Your stock
I'm just trying to
is
click
being
all the
bought.
buttons even though I'm out to see if any of them break and I can actually do something.
Yeah, this is like wow, that was a great buy right there. 6,000 for picking machines.
Your stock is being bought.
I still don't really play around with the black market enough to understand the value that exists for things like thinking machines.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Arumba and Ryan are really close together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now you know my pain here.
Yeah, you guys need to. One of you needs to buy the other one for sure.
You guys are quite intimate.
That's one term for it. Yeah.
I made some really bad choices early on, and I had some really unnecessarily long routes because I was panicking. I was just trying to buy something quick, and I didn't notice that I had ones much closer to me.
Mm-hmm.
So
Is
the
there a way
amount
to-
I'm paying on fuel effectively.
Is there a way to jump to someone's base by like double clicking on their name or anything?
Yeah, if you click on the name, it goes to exactly that.
All right. Oh, it isn't for me.
Joe,
Hello.
you're about to get bought, aren't you?
Yeah, I know it.
Oh no.
Does it not work if you're in observer mode or something?
Oh, maybe that's it.
All right.
Scavenger كلني expanded.
Oh, I see. This is payback for last game now, huh?
So you're focusing all of your efforts elsewhere.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention.
Whoa.
Okay, that person's gonna pay.
A powerful enemy this day.
Can you
I
tell?
think it was the captain.
Can you tell who did that?
No,
No.
but based on what they
Oh,
kill,
Steve
you
Joe.
would know who did that.
Oh wow,
Well-
Rob was just selling everything out.
This
was
is
that
a tactic I learned in EU4. It's called Scorched Earth.
I see.
Oh.
I may or may not have just deleted all my buildings. It's possible.
What you should do is try and wreck your base so much that nobody wants to buy you.
No, I'm dead at this point. I'm looking over my electronics factories, right? And even though I've got two right next to each other, the net profit is 12. It's like
Nice.
I can barely feed my citizens.
I can't believe the price of electricity is $1.
I know.
Bidding will begin
I almost
You know,
wish
you're
I had
strange
actually bought
with
any
this
now.
Yeah, so my cold fusion has not worked out. Considering
Yeah.
the difference between the price of water and electricity.
You know the issue with Soren buying me? It doesn't get slant drilling or teleportation.
Yeah, I noticed that your whole setup was based off of that. You had this like a water pump doing nothing. I'm like, what's going on here?
Stop outfitting.
Oh no.
That's something that Arumba was mentioning while we were playing the game earlier.
Wow.
Are there any plans to make it so that when you buy someone, you
32,000
inherit
for
their
water.
patents?
Oh man, that's the most
is a
expensive
claim.
water ever.
Oh man,
Can you ask-
Arumba,
can you ask
that
that
was.
question again?
You see why? I wanted you to buy it, Arumba.
Yeah,
There you go. You
Whoa.
went into debt.
it
Wow,
doesn't.
Arumba's out
But,
third.
I
I
had
just
no.
got a lot of money.
Thank you for
The
the, water,
tables have
though.
turned.
Oh wow!
Whoa.
I just saw
Whoa.
someone just get massively bought there. But the question was, Arumba was wondering if there are any plans to make it so that when you buy someone out, you inherit their patents.
Scientific colony
Oh,
Or-
the
Because
patents?
right now the patents the patents they're gone forever.
Sure. Yeah. That game used to work like that, and we found it a little awkward. Just because, like, first of all, at least in the situation where basically at the end of the game, the two last players have all the patents. And it's just too much stuff. Like you can't even keep track of like what all the different powers are. It also, it certainly is like a rich get richer type situation, obviously. So I think that even though it doesn't necessarily make logical sense, the game kind of works better without that.
So
I see.
I deleted all my buildings. Yet when Layla bought me out, all of them are back.
Yeah, they came back.
Yep, that's right. Why did you delete all your buildings?
Spite. I wanted to.
That's why we came back. Fortunately, we have some people working for Mohawk who are also spiteful people, so
That's
we were able to figure out ahead of time.
I love it. That is fantastic.
So here's the question: if I delete them all and then I build like mines on them,
Yeah, if you really put your back into it, you can find a way to mess up someone to
But
buy you
Soren,
out. But you
he
really have
deleted his
to
funding.
plan ahead.
It
Maybe
came
from
back,
beginning to
but
beginning.
it's not working. It came back, but it's not working.
Okay, yeah, I noticed there's a weird problem there.
Yeah, it's not working for me, and I can't do anything with the tile either.
Yeah, you can delete it, you just have to delete it. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what's going on with that. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, that didn't really quite work out.
It's funny, I think Amazon's going to have to go off-world this game just because the prices on-world are so crazy.
Okay, who did that?
So when it says AVAC has 51% of the money necessary to buy you out, and I'm not in the game, what does that mean?
Woo!
Forget it, man. You're not gonna buy me. I'm sorry.
The confidence.
Yeah.
Well, I just bought myself. So that just kind of, you know.
Basically, you're your own slave. How does that work?
Yes, I own myself.
Do you?
Freelance
You guys-
Oh dear.
auctioning their
My stock.
services to
I
the
like my
highest
stock where it is. Please let it be.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. She has 300,000 in debt. How's that possible?
Yeah, she has 300,000 in debt. She's she's bought so many people out that the value of their HQs is balancing out the what she's lost in stock or what she's losing from debt. So
Now-
you can carry, and you'll see it as actually the top level players
Wow.
carry an insane level of debt.
Layla, how do you have so much debt?
I have no idea. It's hard buying you guys.
The American way.
So wait, do you actually inherit the debt now when you buy someone out?
No. So actually buying someone with a lot of debt is a pretty good deal.
Then how did she get so much debt, and how does she have so much cash? I don't understand where the money's coming from.
From my farm, and my water stuff. And Soren is let me see what Soren is up to. Where are you?
Out of curiosity here, so how come the
It's an
controls
everything shortage.
the controls in observe mode aren't the same as they are in the regular game? Like, why can't I press backspace to cycle between bases?
Yeah, observe mode is kind of essentially like just uses a different part of the UI, and so that's actually one of the things we're trying to fix that with each update going forward. Like in the next update, you'll be able to mouse over stuff in observe mode. You'll be able to see how much cash everyone has. It'll show it right on the UI. So yeah, there's various things we're doing to try to make it work a little better.
So, okay, it says AVAC has 84% of the money necessary to buy me out personally, but I'm not in the game. So is it talking about
Yeah, so at
her?
this point, that's just kind of junk stats. I mean, I'm not even sure what that's supposed to represent.
I don't know what it's tracking. It's tracking something, but we don't really care.
Yeah.
Bye, Soren.
I've been taken
Get out
out.
of my way.
No.
I
Yes.
guess we know who gets the joy of playing executive next game.
Yes.
So does this mean that I get another 3 million because I've been bought by someone else?
you settled for 3 million? I got 3 billion. Yeah,
That was at 3 billion.
Man,
yeah.
Billions.
got
Who
cheap.
has carbon?
What is that in ducats?
I'm not sure my
7.
ducats were going to come in. I've been waiting for it.
Extensive calls
I've been really
established.
disappointed that it hasn't surfaced up to now.
7 buckets, ducats.
Now you are making unnecessary money.
Yeah.
You are
Interesting how
making
so many people on
unnecessary.
level 5.
Yeah, you got an uphill road right now. AVAC has the most cash. He's got about $150,000 on hand. But judging from Layla's stock price,
expended.
you're going to need 1.8 million to buy her.
She's got 4.5 billion of assets. Or million of assets.
Yeah.
That's
I just
nuts.
feel that's unfair. I think the game there's some sort of carrying a point somewhere where it shouldn't be.
This is definitely a bizarre map. Oh wow, electronics is $6.
Damn!
All right, you got yourself a buy there.
Oh no.
Yeah, Shen.
Shen's improved.
Oh wow, it was Shen as well. Oh, you sneaky swine! I was.
It didn't matter.
Andy's dead.
It didn't matter.
A 2 for 1.
She had so many resources.
You'll be proud of that, though. For a short time, you did own 2 companies.
I know. So did you in the last game.
Yeah. And then everything went horribly
I
wrong.
was doing my best to cripple you. I had pirates on their water. I was nuking their other water. I was freezing their food farms, and it just
Okay.
didn't seem to do anything to you. You were like, "Yep, I'm just gonna."
Solar gamer.
He's done. He's done.
Oh, he's desperate. He's selling the stock.
All right.
Oh, good James.
Oh man.
She's smiling.
Well, congratulations.
Smiling and bouncing.
The show was stolen by you.
By you.
All right.
So happy.
She plays a lot. You play a lot, right? Like, you love this game.
Yeah, Leo plays a ton.
It's the only game I ever played.
Well, why aren't you on executive difficulty?
I don't know. I should,
Yeah.
I think we bump her up 2 levels next time.
All right, that sounds fair.
I just started playing with a mouse. I was on a trackpad.
Oh gosh, now you're even better.
Yeah. A few weeks ago, she was playing on the couch, lying down with a trackpad. It was crazy. I did inform her, okay, this is WASD. This is a mouse.
Yeah, that's true.
Now she has a proper setup, and she's terrifying. All right, cool. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you again tomorrow or the day after with another episode, and probably the same group of people if we have time. So, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.